The dwarfs. Nice. That's a whole lot of beard. Oh, dude, I wish I could see what the deep races look like. Elementalist, Enchanter, Fighter. What's up, Resurrect? How you doing, buddy? Paladin, Rogue, Spellblade, Wizard. Man, I don't know what to try. Ogre, Monk. Yeah, there we go. I don't think my gnome can see. Dwarf looks like how I feel, dude. Right? Look at that face. Look at that face. I kind of want to be a wood elf. I've almost always been a wood elf in other games. Goblin would be kind of cool though. Goblin necromancer, goblin archer. Wood elf needs a sandwich. Yeah. Necromancer. I wonder what the... Dude, let's play a rogue. Let's play like a goblin rogue or something. Or a... Can I be a... Oh, I can be a dwarf rogue. So exhausted, physical therapy, then doctor, then mobile store to get my niece a new phone, debating a nap before I play tonight. What's up, Magnus? Hot. Destroyer of streaks. Scar, I am so sorry, dude. I was like 30 minutes into my stream when I realized last night, and I was like, somebody ping Scar, somebody. This is where I should have had like your cell phone number. M&M's. Wait, wrong thing. Hi, Vivi. What's up, Nathaniel? So we have a few different options here. I could be a twink. Dude definitely needs a sandwich. Thought it was mistake you logging in last night. We could be an ogre, which actually doesn't look as big and dumb as I expected them to. My streak reset because I missed last night's stream. Curse you, Vivi. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I mean, halfling is always an option too. Gnomes are pretty tiny. I'm kind of tempted to be either a dwarf or a goblin. I lose mine all the time. Yeah, sorry folks. Dude, we could be a goblin rogue. I'm gonna try archer, but from what I read it's trash, so ranger or necro for me. Oh dude, that's like some deep green, like a little alien. I feel like this looks like an emo kid, like a 16-year-old emo kid squished down to miniature form. And this is honestly just what I imagine ominous looks like. Looks way too cool. Sorry, I'm biased. Not randomized? Dude, look at the fucking glorious beard though. They put so much effort into like the graphics for this. That's actually really impressive. And we're gonna be a rogue. What's a good dwarf rogue name? Twink, so I can see if it makes them more effective starting new, but with stuff. You see your stats. What are we looking at? Oh, points remaining. I have to put stuff into agnostic. Agnostic. It's got a picture of a sad cat. I like the pictures of the different animals here while they're trying to decide. God of plagues, god of inspiration, fertility, the god of death, god of war. Where's like the god of mischief? Druids, healers, herbalists, and midwives. The god of plagues. Look at this cat. Dark schemes to reclaim power and forces resurrection upon ether. Good dwarf name like Peg. Peg me, daddy. Jesus Christ. I wonder if they would get mad at me. What's up, Trizito? Goddess of travelers. Agnostic, the god of war, strategy and tactics. Starfish stabber, the dwarf and rogue. Okay. Well, let me decide on a. I want to be the god of fertility, I think. You know what? No, god of death. You know what? Maybe I won't do starfish stabber. What's like a lore accurate name for a dwarf? No. Wait. We're gonna do a halfling. Balloon knot. We could do balloon knot actually. That'd be more accurate than you realize. Let me see here. I want to make this guy look like Samwise. Halfling, male, stats. We want him to be really charismatic, and we want combat traits. Twitch hasn't reset my streak yet. Well, then you should be good then. Wait, agile. Wait, no. Strength, charisma. We want charismatic. Samwise is not a rogue dog, but I'm going with Samwise because he's a halfling. He's gonna be a rogue. Also because my name is Sam, but you know. Let me see here. Dexterous. We want that. Minor combat. No, it did. Okay, I'm sorry. Ominous. 22 months. Pippin then or something? Why would I call him Pippin? Why would I want one of the halflings that was in the homosexual couple? Master artisan, fast metabolism. Are we gonna debate? Big Pimpin? What about Big Pippin? Underwater air capacity is increased by 200%, but your endurance is decreased by 25? Ooh, no. We want fast metabolism, I think. Alchemist, Carpenter, Big Pippin, Spend and Cheese, Jewel Crafter, Merchant. Commerce starts at 25. I think Merchant would probably be really good for this. Brumblebeard, Iron Fist, Brunilda, Brunor, Brandstein, Toriel, Grandolph, Grimmelstone, Brushbeard, Dustbottom, Grumblefoot, Ramstein. Maybe I won't do Samwise. What's a good one that we could do then? What if we do... What's another really good rogue halfling that we've ever known? Like a rogue halfling name. Rogue halfling. Rock style names? Famira, Dirk, Sticky Fingers, Light Pocket, Alton, Brown Barrel, Adric, Pocket Knife, Daggerfoot, Eric Ravenstride. Okay, Daggerfoot. I kind of like Daggerfoot. Daggerdoot. Boudoir. Oh, wait, no. Isn't that more of a... Well, damn it, there's so many options. Hey, literally, half the names I'm looking up so far have Sam in the name. You cannot start here. Damn it, Samwise is already in use. Damn it. Redo Daggerfoot. Ominous, thank you so much for the sub, by the way, man. Thank you. Stabby in your face. It's only a 5-day test. Yes, unfortunately. 22 months, dude. That's a long-ass time. Alt 0224 on numpad. That didn't pull anything up. I'm quickly changing my mind if I want to do a halfling or not. Man bun, Daggerfoot. So you go back to dwarf. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to go to dwarf. I think dwarf is probably just going to look better. I kind of like dwarf. The beard is very elegant, and I kind of want to do... We'll do dexterous, minor combat, throat, fast metabolism, and merchant. Faith, Matswar, same thing. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, wait. Dumbledorf. Gilgamesh Stonechucker. No, look, Dumbledorf. There we go. We have Dumbledorf. Level 1 Dwarf Rogue. Current zone, Night Harbor. What is a campfire thing? Oh, can I like wander around in like a small little... Oh, that's just cool. It puts you in like a little camp area. Yarny V is last night. I had to mute Discord notifications because a friend was spamming the hell out of me at 10:30 when I was trying to sleep, and I woke up at 4 a.m. looking at 27 notifications on Discord. I was like, this is why I muted this. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to choose violence. Casey, is it to camp me? How do I get out of here? Then I saw two because of you, damn it. Casey, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. And Dread Pirate, thank you guys for the subs. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys. How do I get out of here now? It's just like giving me a pink button whenever I'm trying to camp here. Front flips while jumping is why you literally have to choose dwarf, by the way. Or if you do Rebo Friday, there's a pit with your name on it. That's fine. I'll allow it. I think it's more than deserved. Wrapping up a 200 and... I think the game might be glitched right now. What is going on? Do I just have to like exit out and back in? Sorry guys, give me a second. We're gonna reboot and see if that's the problem. It's like literally not even letting me back in. Okay, let's try this again. But thank you guys for the hype train and everything as well. I appreciate that. We're back into it. Don't think I'd ever stop jumping in circles. Well, it doesn't look like it takes my stamina away, which is a huge complaint that I had about Adrenaline. Would have been 270. That's ridiculous. Oh my God. How's the game quality sound for you guys? Is it loud enough, or should I turn it up a little bit so you guys can hear the ambience? It's so dark. Yeah. Everything that has a beginning has an ending. Oh my God, the lag. Yeah, it's very dark. I'm so happy that we have a new game to play just in time for my birthday too, guys. I don't know who just casted something on me. Ryad, that name looks really familiar. Dude, this is so cool. Oh, and it doesn't take my stamina away. We are officially the front flip travelers. Here, let me turn up the gamma for you guys a little bit. Options, graphics. Okay, I've turned up the gamma to basically almost full, so it should look a little bit better for you guys. Can I do chat font 8? Damn it, chat font's not a thing. Chat settings, over opacity, chat font size. There we go. That way you guys should be able to read that a little bit better. You guys know the feeling I'm getting for this right now. I feel like I'm logging into Freeport for the first time. Literally about to download this game just for that dwarf jump animation. You can change colors, warning, chat font size, fade duration, classic chat mode. I don't know what that is. Do interface, UI scale. Ooh, this way you guys can see. I want it big enough so everyone on the screen can see it. Maybe not quite that big. What's up, Duty? How you doing, buddy? You ready for tomorrow? Okay, so, oh yeah, excited. Heck yeah. See, now it should be light enough so you guys can see it. It looks a little washed out on my side, but this is perfect. Actions, inventory. Let's see here. Water skin, scroll, stab. Oh, wait, scroll stealth. How do I learn it? How do I do it? This is looking cool. Yeah, it's really cool. It says the scarab is dead. Doesn't look dead to me. Can I attack it? Am I? There we go. Yep, this is just like classic EverQuest, but it's like modernized enough. Oh, there we go. We have a candle. Nice. Okay. So I have these scrolls. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them though. Inventory, throw, shoot, decrypted note. You deliver this note to Siniston, Aspen Leaf of the Lamplighters. Find him in the City Illuminators Guild, the front for his operations at the edge of the night market, not far from city's western gate. Do we have a compass somewhere? Get lost, play dumb, ask a guard for directions to the City Illuminators Guild. If you shoot your mouth off, Ifrin will leave you floating into the harbor. Oh, wow. What's up, dorks? How you doing? You can't spot what looks like the largest ruby in the world. Chances are you're not cut out to be a rogue. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, so we need to find... I think it said the night market, right? The edge of the night market, not far from the city's western gate. Okay, so this way. This is going to be just like figuring out Freeport for the first time. Doing all right. Me and a friend doing self-found characters. Very nice. Dude's got my name, Pound. The night market. Okay, it's over here. Silent Bob. Love the name, bro. Sell cloth scraps to ZZZ. It said the edge of the night market. Oh, not far from the city's western gate. I just don't see a compass anywhere. Look at this dwarf. What's up, Xiao Xiao? How you doing, buddy? What's going on, man? Yeah, look at this dwarf. Look at this glorious beard. Look at how high def that beard is actually, though. You can even see through it. I'm so impressed with this game. Used weapons dealer. Some people pay good money for that. That's a hell of a guild name. Some people do indeed pay good money for that. So we're looking for, there's ZZZ. There's ZZZZ and ZZZ. You guys know the best part about this game so far? Jumping doesn't take stamina. So I can jump like this everywhere I go. This is clearly the best method for transport when it comes to being a rogue. I'm very stealthy. This actually looks way better than I expected it to. And it's no offense of the devs. I just didn't really expect it to look this good. The graphics, I really didn't know if they were going to hit home for me, but this is really feeling really good. All fun and games till you land on your spear. True, a claw enforcer. I'm assuming this is going to be uneasy with you. Would you like to die? You would most certainly be defeated in battle. What class did you roll? What's up, big T7? I rolled a dwarf rogue. I know since Dumbledore, I probably could have done like a caster, but we went with rogue. Because I historically have played rogues in video games. Uneasy with you. It's locked and you're not holding the key. That's clearly not going to be it. Very classic, but modernized vibe for sure. I like it. Yeah, in EverQuest. In EverQuest and other MMOs like it, I almost always classically rolled a rogue. Seems indifferent with your presence. Holy crap, is this an N64 game? What's up, Conscript? No, this is even better. This is a 2025 game. Thinking of trying Shaman. Need a target to consider. Illuminators Guild. I think this is where it was telling me to go. Yeah. Who did they hire for graphics? Preschool students? No, dude, this is very good. I really like this. Rogue Abilities Merchant. Here we go. It's a stylistic choice for sure. No maps, actually. No. That pulls up my interactions tab. Interactions, taste, smell. Ooh, take, look. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, so we're gonna put that over here. Why are you smelling people like a weirdo? You just can't just walk up and smell someone. I do what I want. Server announcement. We have over 1,400 online. Thank you for joining us. There's 1,400 people online. Sniffa. Yep. Okay. Find him in the City Illuminators Guild, the front of his operations. To Siniston, Aspen Leaf. That's what we're looking for. Got the Muna and the Juna and the Sniffa. Okay, so he's supposed to be somewhere over here. Can I? Here in the gray, double attack, level 15 required, dual wield parry. Ooh, you don't have enough money. Character on your inventory screen looks so grumpy. I know, right? Dude, look at this face. This is the face of someone who's seen some shit and they're tired of it. But look at that glorious beard. It was gonna be either this, goblin, or halfling. Here we go. Is there a class wiki or abilities on spells? Or abilities or spell? I am honestly not sure. Big T7, I'm really not sure. Every bit of information I've seen has been like on this website so far. I'm really hoping to get a more grasp of information so I can put out some videos for it. Like someone who just found out someone ate the last bowl of cereal they've been looking forward to. Deliver this note. I would be upset too. Especially been looking forward to that all day. Siniston's list of names. Someone's already selling gear. Want to sell a full set of rings, earrings, 2 silver each, or 7 for all 4 inlaid fire emerald copper ring. Now we're playing EverQuest, folks. We're looking for stuff with stats +1 on them. There is a wiki. I'm glad there's a wiki. Okay, let's see here. Let's look at our list of names. Customs Inspector Bakari, Mafid the Butcher, Dilshad, Alba Foals, Captain, quote unquote. Gold Farmer's already in a game that isn't even out yet. Show this to Albrecht, then destroy it once you have memorized the names. Here, let's take a snippet of this. Bum. They owe us gifts. We're going to save that list of names. What are you, a mafia enforcer? I'm a rogue. We're doing rogue things. Look like a guy that just lost their 269 streak reset. I am so sorry, Scar. I am so sorry. Show this to Albrecht. Okay, oh, here we go. Received a sealed note. Oh, we still got the names here. We didn't need to do that. Okay, sealed. I guess I'm delivering notes. Deliver these notes to the names on your list. Don't try to open them or packages you receive in return. Nosy people don't fare well here. Oh, wow. You can toss everything you get in the bag, bring it back to me all in one piece. Oh, so we're delivering notes for... Oh. We're delivering notes and we're getting stuff for stuff that we owe. You describe your abilities. I was trying to figure out how to do that. I don't even know how to do that. You're never living that down for the next 99 streams at minimum. EverQuest 2 Rogue is the best version of Rogue ever made. Fight me. Ooh. I don't know. I'm definitely opposed to that. Like ability book in the vertical bar to the right. I am so glad you said that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Avery. I appreciate that. Drag and drop scrolls. Okay. Yeah, so we actually have to memorize these specific... Ooh, this is interesting that we have abilities as a rogue that aren't just like innate poke stuff. Stealth, blackjack, and walk the plank was famous. This is definitely a different take than what I'm used to as far as like scribing your abilities, but I'm not opposed to it. It's going to take a little bit for me to get used to it. Ability 1. Can I just take this and put this? I can. Okay. I like the icons for the graphics. We got stab. Remember having to do that in classic EverQuest. Is that really how it was? Put stealth all the way down here at the bottom. Do I have to do it in order? You do not need to memorize toggled abilities. Activate them through the aura bar. Got stab, throw, bottom. See. Oh, thank you for that. Shoot, throw. What does stealth look like? Dude, we just straight up can't see ourselves. This is nice. Indifferent to your presence. What would you like to die? You would most likely die. That's cool. So it actually slows our run speed and everything too. Okay, so who was it that we're trying to get shit to? Let me pull up my little picture here. Wonder if you're also required to have the spell book open to meditate. I'm sure they took that out of the game. Surely. Nope, just sit. Okay, cool. Let's do this. We're going to put that right here so we can look over custom inspector. So I guess we're looking for these people first. So let's look for, it doesn't tell me where they are. I guess we're going to be looking the town for these people first. We are going to get so lost here. Remember coming through, I actually don't remember coming through here at all. Oh shit. See that you ready to strike? Yeah, Ruffian's going to push my shit in. We're not actually, you know what? Let's try stealth first. Can you see through my stealth? Is this like a skill thing where it gets better with time? Indifferent. Ooh. I'm glad we went rogue. We can actually go wandering around. Law enforcer, uneasy with you. Twilight Harbor. Okay, we don't want to go that way. So there are no skill checks. I don't know. Maybe I've just gotten lucky 2 times in a Belladonna. Is that the drug or the porn star? I wonder. Okay, I remember some mobs will see through it. I'm guessing if they can see through it, you can just calm them and it will tell you if they can still see through it or not. Just wanted to let everyone know that I'm officially labeling Vivi's vacation week as street killer week. What's up, Zeg? I feel like there was one of these persons over here that we need to speak with. Who was no, no, the butcher, customs inspector, but yes, kind of. Mafid the butcher. Hello, you're kind of right. At least they named the NPCs very appropriately. Note for sealed note Mafid. Here we go. There we go. There's one. How's AOA going so far? AOA for now is going to be on hold, Zeg. We're not going to be doing any closed test streaming or anything for AOA for now. But M&M, we have a whole 5 days to play. Let me see here. Dilshad. So we have Mafid that we turned into, Captain, Guard. We're looking for any of these names that might stand out. Bronze plate armor. Fuck, I meant M&M. M&M is going really good so far. I feel like I went into like a different shard or something, or just less people down here. The garrison, night market. We are officially lost in our first town. Temple of Rel, not Temple of Ryle. I like it. Priest of Rel. I feel like there's a priest we need to be talking to. Customs, Inspector, Thinblade, Dilshad, Guard Andreo, Guard Eleanor. It's a goblin named Gobby. Very appropriate. And he's a necromancer. In the stalls is, oh dude, look at the water. Bathing is a thing in this. You feel air and fresh. You feel fair and fresh after the relaxing bath. This is open or closed? This is open. This is open to everybody right now. You actually get a bonus to bathing? That seems like a good play. Feel fresh, so clean. Yeah, we got a bonus to cleaning, guys. Could you believe it? They actually did it. Crap, that means I should install so I can complain. All right, let's go up here. We're looking for these people to turn these notes into, and we're going on an adventure right now. Boss Dune Strider. That's not one of the guards we're looking for. V and his wanton slaughter of streaks. Listen, I didn't do anything like that on purpose. I promise. What kind of fall damage do we take here? Almost none. We took 1 point of fall damage. Just call me wanton destruction. Okay. Oh, dude, you have a gigantic sword. What is that? Your sword is twice as long as me. Oh, that's some. Ooh. That's some fancy armor. Guard Amir. No, we're looking for Guard Andrew. Andreo. Carapace armor, part of a quest. That's some cool shit. Uncle Baby Billy. So Avery, I'm assuming you've been playing for a while. Seems like you're pretty familiar with it. V's next character named Destroyer of Streaks, although maybe not. That's Destroyer of Streaks. Destroyer of Scars, more like it. Been following it for a few years. Andreo is what we're looking for. Fuck, close enough. So I've heard about it for a while. I've even had commands in my stream for Eminem. It has nothing to do with the fact that I was lost in a city. Let's see here. We want to do another rogue? No, we want to do a druid this time. Randomize. It was in game a few months ago. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever had the pleasure of playing the game. So let's see here. Name is familiar, so I was surprised it's your first time playing, but you said you were holding out. Yeah, I've been holding out, man. I really have been, but it coincided with my vacation time and I couldn't hold off anymore. Stats. Let's see here. Wisdom, charisma, stamina. I just keep telling him to be there in January. I love the fact that you can actually pick like different traits and stuff like that too. Abjuration. I'm sure we're gonna want abjuration as a druid. We want you with us, Vivi. Dude, I want in this. I've been holding out so long for this. Infravision. Oh, there we go. Darkness vision and let's see here. Medicine, first aid. Merchant. I feel like enchanter, enchanting skill, chef. I feel like merchant is going to be a good one for me to have. Faith. What is it? God of harvest. God of war. Travelers. Here. Oh, there we go. That's what it is. Okay. I'm so ready for this. I held out for a long time, but now is the time to give it a try. Okay, so how do I get up there first? I think we go all the way over here. You guys have the sheer scope of zones. I haven't had any game kind of make me feel like I'm in a massive area like this in a really long time. When you get so used to playing EverQuest like zones or EverQuest like MMOs where everything as big as they can get them, they haven't made them feel like massive zones in a really long time. Wasp drone. This is really cool. And I'm sure at some point, if fall damage did exist, I would be falling to my death. But thankfully you guys have that turned off. Bless my eyes, a second biome. Right. Man, this is so good. How do I get up there? Is there a lift? Even with like infravision here, do I have it's huge. Sun Great Strand has a cliffside path, which has some really great views. I'm gonna have to check that out. Town looks awesome. It does, right? Like mining outcrops. It's massive. It's Kelethan on a much more grand scale. Okay, is that a lift over there I see? I think it is. We're about to see. Dude, it's huge. Oh, we're definitely a slow swimmer. It's the time in monsters, like the Tangia or the EverQuest game you play. Mumbles from grandparents. Yeah, you also have to call it the Pokemon. the Pokemans and the Tangia. That tree is off the ground. Wait, so that must be the lift over there. How do I get over there? I know. In fact, it's made by the team that made EverQuest. I know. That's one of the reasons I've been such a big fan of it. After getting to meet Jeff Butler and Ozuri and hearing them talk about things from a dev's perspective, and then now getting to interact with some of the game of these other EverQuest devs from old school EQ, it's a really interesting stuff for me to drive home with V, the merciless slayer of streaks on stereo. It's me, the Streak Slayer. The fact that it's a 270 streak completely gone now is actually kind of insane. I feel like I'm going the wrong direction. I'm definitely going the wrong direction. There's a left over here. We're gonna learn the hard way. One of them Nintendo games. Yeah, Nintendo. The swimming skill is going up very slow. 269 would have been 270. I know, I'm sorry. It's VV Radio, Slayer of Streaks. Killing Frenzy. Okay, here is this. Oh, that's a spider corpse. Thanks again, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna keep exploring. This is fantastic. Can I call it down? How do I call it down? Yes, there we go. Fantastic. So when this game releases, is it going to be a subscription of $15 USD to play, but not sure if one buys the game also? So I'm trying to figure out my finance to be able to play. Yeah, no, from what they're saying, it looks like it's just going to be a no box price and just $15 sub price, which I'm a huge fan of. Honestly, these days, any game that charges me less than 20 bucks a month to play, I'm a pretty big fan of. With the cost of everything else going up, $15, I still say feels pretty good. Very, very good. Considering I was playing 20 bucks a month for EverQuest for up to 6 characters at a time, sometimes more. Okay, where do I get off here? Feels closer to EverQuest. Playing EverQuest for the first time, dude, literally, it's actually insane. I'm seeing EverQuest for how I remember it. I'm like seeing Kelethan for like how I remember it as a kid. Like the grand sense of wonder. You know how you imagine it, it always looked better, and then you see it in game and suddenly you're like, ugh, never mind, it's not that good. But I'm actually genuinely, it looks like EverQuest, but upgraded. Nothing has captured the feels of being a kid in EverQuest like this. Yeah, this is phenomenal. I mean, AOA, Adrenaline Online, was really fantastic for that too, but it was also a different graphic because it's voxel. This is really cool. I'm also kind of surprised that we haven't ran into anybody here yet, considering the number of players. Playing EverQuest for the first time, one had to buy the expansions for every release. I'm sure that would still be the case here as well, but probably not for the base game. May come the closest to the new EverQuest IP pops off, unless the new EverQuest IP pops off. Dude, this is so good. I probably should have stopped to pay attention where I was and maybe turning my note into somebody. Seek out High Gatekeeper Silvaria Starveal within the Sentinel's gaze. Our garrison upon the Steward's Terrace, which is the platform that overlooks the Weirdgate. They plan on making big patches, modules free. They did mention that down the road an expansion might be a cost, and I would be willing to pay it. They did good on the Tree City. Yeah, this is phenomenal. The sheer scope of this. It looks, you remember kind of going into Plane of Growth on EverQuest and the trees were actually finely massive? That's kind of what I'm getting here. If you find guard NPCs, make sure to hail them and ask for directions. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Lil Kilwa. I appreciate that. I'm going to end up needing that because after my last experience in my main city, I was lost as heck. It will feel like old school EverQuest, and that's a big thing I like. Yeah. It's a whole thing. It really, really is. It's very atmospheric. Kind of reminds me of the Night Elf city from WoW. If anybody else remembers that, like one of the big Night Elf city areas. It's very cozy, but it's everything on a much grander scale. Open content is added more, added often in early access. Does anybody know what they're planning on doing for like character wipes and stuff? Not that it's going to bother me if my character gets wiped, but I'm kind of curious if it's going to be something that is a regular occurrence, or they have to keep us entertained for 2 years of EA and still be wanting to play at launch. Isn't it Pantheon that's EA owned? No wipes? Ooh. New servers though. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to have to add new servers. I like the fact that you can see the lighting and everything from this far away. You don't even mind having corpse runs when one dies. Not a big fan of respawning with all the gear and items. It depends. It really, really depends for me. Twisted. There's a lot I would say that I'm kind of up in the air about, because the adult in me with like a full-time job is I'm actually genuinely kind of stressed with the idea of having to do corpse runs because think of it like this. I might have 3 hours to play when I get home from work and I want to stream it. So I'll boot up stream. And if I don't already have a group of people to play with, I spend a quarter of that time maybe finding a group of people to play with. We get someplace, we sit down, we have an hour to grind, we die. And then suddenly I have like 30 minutes left in my day to find to recover my corpse. Problem, corpse rotting when you don't recover is the problem. They won't let that happen. See, that's a big difference for sure. Other things required by my time makes corpse runs challenging. Yeah, it's not something I'm entirely opposed to, but it has to be done a very specific way. If it's done in such a way that the corpse recovery is still a punishing experience, but it's not something that's a damning experience, is a different story. A punishing experience would be something where like you lose gear, you lose some EXP, but it's not going to be too terribly difficult to get your corpse and stuff back. A damning experience, like I was just referring to, is if your corpse disappears. Then it's just like whoop, whoop, and it's gone. Got a professional studio doing the sound. Oh shit. Hey, hey, I'm being orked. Well, get wrecked, scrub. Hell yeah, Keston. We're going down for the first time. Or can I just outrun this? Dude, I can just outrun this orc. Rude, Keston. Have no fear. The sprinter legs are here. Do these guys leash at all? Are you a healer? We can be friends. I am indeed a healer. I only allow 1 or 2 deaths every 30 minutes. I'm not just a healer, professional healer. Okay, so apparently stuff does not leash. What's up, creeping? Want me to roll a tank? Sure, man. That's for UV. Thank you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, but I'll slap it around a little bit. Oh yeah, creeping. Hope you're doing good, man. Is this what we wanted over here? Black wolf pup? Surely not. Calzite, you ready to? Oh boy. No. I forgot I was being chased, so I stopped. Server was fun.